Yes, and we're back with another fucking video. Did I ever say to anyone that Harley Quinn's pussy was minging, by the way? So we're doing the enemy within this time because we've already completed the very first series on the channel. You can go watch them, but they're probably shit anyways because you guys fucking want some shit weird fucking videos, and that's all I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna say that you look like a fucking toasting little burnt piece of bread. So it's a bit mad and a bit wild. Let's play the classic edition because that's all it's fucking about. Choose how to begin your story. I want to continue my story. Yeah, continue. Recreate a backstory. Who did you save when the child... Oh, I saved Selena because she's too hot. Did you spend the night? Yes, I fucking did. When Gotham was under attack, who did you chase down? Two-Face. Oh no. I went for Penguin. When John Doe incited a riot in Arkham Asylum, how did you react? Trying for the phone. Did you no, I didn't. How did you and Selena Kyle part ways? As friends. When Lady Arkham threatened Alfred, did you reveal your identity to protect him? No, I fucking hate Alfred. He looks like my granddad. I hate my granddad though. After Lady Arkham was defeated, did you attend Gordon's press conference as Batman or Bruce Wayne? Bruce. I did that for some reason. Okay. Oh, you fucking nonce! It went all over me! I already got these, so what does it say? It's fucking delicious. Why is it asking me this? I have blue. It's always gonna be blue. Little nonce, why don't you shower for once? I can show you the world. I can show you Harley Quinn's minking pussy. A Cheerio, I ate it. Oreo, smells like dick and Oreos. I ate her. I literally ate Harley Quinn. This game adapts on the choices you make. Well,
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes. Their legacy untouchable.
Them your heroes.
I learned
Look at him.
the truth.
Fucking Hitler and Lady Gaga
was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham.
And then who was that? Tyrone?
And
no?
everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The
when I was in
children of Arkham
the shop,
exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack
King.
turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
You know, I'm just gonna take a sip because this is fucking shit.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman.
I love that sound.
He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city.
Maybe I should play a
Things are
game
looking
with
up,
me and
citizens.
Captain in it.
After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the
Is that
night
the
could win
Penguin?
again,
Who is that?
everyone would be happy.
Riddler! Yeah, it's Penguin, ain't it? Riddler, Penguin. That's the Riddler. The vagina, okay. Oh no, it says virgin, the virgin, okay.
Lucky 13! There it is, my...
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance.
It is.
I wonder
Look at his
if a
jaw.
man hides in plain sight for that long. does he
Alfred,
forget
I'm
who
so
he
sorry
really
to
is?
what happened to you, by the way.
What do you think, Master
You're not
Bruce?
a pirate, though.
Must be hard to stay
By the
true
way,
to
if you
yourself.
haven't seen
It's hard not to become the mask.
the Sea of Thieves,
At least a little.
Where I Kissed Johnny,
I can
go and
believe
watch
it. We are what we do, after all. With you, I question
we
whether
aren't.
Batman is
No,
the
we
cover
fucking
or Bruce.
Okay.
Masks
You
are
look
hard to
like
maintain.
Peter Griffin with that chin.
If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already
You
bugged
okay,
his
Bruce?
penthouse and found nothing.
There he is.
Meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham,
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone. The Bat computer can intercept his communication.
Al, I'm hacking into Mori's phone.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here.
It's got a microphone. Though.
We're in.
That's the thing.
You should be able to pick up audio from Maury's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
Taking another sip of my Dr. Pepper. One beer on the house, and also I had sex with a prostitute the other
So,
day.
I've been sitting over there
That's her
wondering,
shit. She said
what's
shit.
Bruce Wayne
He got
doing
blue
in a
tack
place
under
like
your
this?
nose, by the way.
I figured you went to fancier casinos.
I'm into cover.
Someplace where
No.
only high rollers go.
Sorry to be blunt, but you're not my type.
Excuse me?
No, really, I've got pretty specific tastes.
I've already had sex with you.
Get over yourself, Bruce. I was just trying to be friendly.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Riddler!
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Mori. I am death.
Something's happening,
I thought I
and
was
it doesn't
agreeing
look like a
Goblin for
deal.
second.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
Are you always this rude? Bruce,
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
How about we go back to my place?
wait, what?
I'll call my driver. Meet me outside?
You're a piece of... Excuse me.
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer
Yes, to.
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
wrong? The
I
correct
didn't know he
answer
was also working
is
for
are
this.
you dead? Now, let's get started.
Oh, fucking hell.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
I'm ready for a fight. I'm ready for a fucking fight. I'm gonna bust some nuts in. Swear to God, if I see someone's balls flying, I'll laugh at him while beating the shit out of someone's balls. That's right. What is the Game of Thrones telltale? Fucking look shit. Piece of fucking
Al,
dog.
let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey,
Gordon
no
Ramsay.
one leaves.
Hey, bitch. Change into the bat. Come on.
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrabbling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino. A madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in
Cool
Gotham.
Batman.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
Let's get
There's a
on.
squad on the way. I'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
How big's your nose? You look like fucking Leo. Fucking Pinocchio. Goes from there to Tokyo. Fucking dick is so small. And you got women in your tour. Oh. Guys, I've been working on something, by the way, which I do want to tell you. I'm making a diss track. I've already said this before. And the song is a banger, same with the beat.
Please, we can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues
Please
can't
get
be
married.
solved with handshakes, Maury.
This
Oh
is
my God,
what
he's gonna be the
happens when you
Captain
back
America.
out of a
The
deal
Captain
with
America
me.
scene.
There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I've got visual.
That drone fully functional.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that...
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
It's the kind of conundrum
Okay. Alfred.
distraction.
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
Believe me, I know. Remember, choose your words carefully.
Where could I
Maury.
drop into?
You only have so many fingers.
Oh, okay.
It'll be that much harder to count
Fucking
your blood
Deadman.
money. But don't think you can just stall.
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
What the?
You fucking shush
I'm
up!
losing
Josh!
patience,
I'm
Maury.
trying to fucking concentrate.
Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer.
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
We need a distraction.
Yes.
Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan.
You're completely insane.
No, I don't believe that's it.
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal.
Give him hell. We're counting on you.
You're ahead of schedule.
Hello.
I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in.
Hello.
Not him, the hostage! Shoot the hostage!
Shoot it! There we go. Riddle me this.
I
riddle me
bet.
that. Who's got
That man
fingers?
clearly
but
isn't
no
using
bat?
his head. Break it open. With
Oh my
pleasure.
god. Break what open? Sound's gone a bit. Oh, come on then! Come on then! Bitch! Riddle me this, riddle me that. Who's got a finger up my ass? Little bitch. Looking like a fucking Mysterio.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you.
Ready for the 10?
I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge.
Or are you
This is
Green
my city. Now I'm back.
Hey guys, he's from
and I'm taking
Marvel.
what's mine.
Take him down.
All
he's
you
from Marvel.
scum are the same. Only thing that changes is the mask.
Spoken like a man who sees the world in black and white. Allow me to broaden your spectrum. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are.
That's the
You
one
have to
right
be
there.
kidding. Clever, but not smart enough. Let me show you how it was done back in the day.
There's his mask. I mean, there's his hood. Oh, yeah, scored it. Ramsey at it again.
Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
Fuck! There he goes. Chase after this leak.
You broke the cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his
Shut
money
up, you
running
fucking
guns,
Ninja Turtle.
trading off the suffering of war.
I save people!
I
That's what I
save
fucking
people.
do!
It's what I do.
Your naivete is just embarrassing. I save people. You should concentrate on saving yourself.
Fuck you. I'm wait to fuck you all! Killing my parents with your people. Little fucking dickhead. Little neat. Fucking hell. There we go, there's a slap, Ruby Roundhouse.
enough of this!
Yes, enough.
You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Shit. Fucking all of that, bitch. Keep it together. No, not my girlfriend. Who was that? Who was
You
that?
should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Shut the fuck up, you black.
After all, we're here to help.
Don't piss me off, Specky. The Telltale people. No, I didn't say fucking Blackie, I said Specky, guys. Right, it's clear somewhere I never made enough money. I made 164 quid off that.
Circuitry
Off
inside,
the-
but nothing
That's why
obviously
Beetlejuice
dangerous.
is dumb video.
The back computer
Bit
will
nice,
be able
you
to
know.
analyze further.
Your days are numbered,
Music makes
fat
you
freak.
lose.
We'll see
McDonald's.
each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk off.
Mysterio, what
Heavens are
happened
gonna
to
fall on
you,
your
man?
goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
Los Santos.
Riddler's right hand in custody.
Los
Not a
Santos,
bad result, all
beautiful
told.
place. GTA 5, you know. GTA San
Riddler
Andreas.
used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could
feel like
use
that's it.
help tracking him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
Arrogance like that will be his undoing. He keeps showing off he's
With
bound
your
to make a
mustache, can I
mistake.
kiss you?
Maybe, but we can't underestimate him. Riddler's heyday was a dark time.
When
in
do I get
Gotham.
to meet Harley Quinn with
What
her
we just
minging
saw,
pussy?
he hasn't mellowed with age.
Uh-huh. Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so
All of
you
that.
know, this woman has a lot of juice with the
Commissioner
governor.
Gordon.
Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot
Hear
patrol till I
that in the
retire.
movies
My
and
people are trained for
everything.
situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So,
My people.
you're the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal about you.
Batman, that's not how you
So
say
much
my
so,
name.
I don't know if I should believe the hype.
I don't know who you
don't
think
like
you
your
are,
attitude.
but I don't like your attitude.
Who I think I am? Oh, I know I'm your new best friend.
This is Amanda Waller, director of
Best friend.
the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac
The
for some
feds.
time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
Sounds like the expertise we need.
Keep that attitude and we'll get along just fine. We're not always
Okay,
welcome.
okay.
in
Nice
Oakland.
tits.
Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and
Don't
for so
mention
long,
my dad.
everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention that filth, Oswald Cobblepot. We could do great things together if we joined forces.
I work with Gordon. No one else.
I appreciate loyalty, but that there... that's the issue. The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut it.
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller...
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
You're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you?
You can't put this on Jim. I called for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought. I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future. I gotta get a security detail on Mori while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
Are they sisters and brothers?
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle.
Can I eat a mustache, though,
This is
please?
our town.
Or your eyebrows,
We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Ooh.
Your
I thought
hair?
she was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field
You wanna eat my
Intelligence
belt?
Specialist on the
So
Riddler
it's got my
case.
body. I mean, my
And my
sausage-
partner,
fuck,
Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only. If you catch my
He
drift.
looks like an absolute.
The target of the
weirdo.
casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
I heard
They
them
had
talking
some
about
kind of
some kind
deal.
of deal.
Any idea what?
No, but it'd be safe to say they didn't come to terms.
Thanks. That's a help.
So, how much do I owe you? For the
I'm
sex?
Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the
Don't
shadow
tell-
of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have
I'm
something I want
not
to ask.
weird. Why are you putting on weird? I'm not
Criminally insane.
a human, okay?
You're drawn to them, aren't you?
I know someone who's
There's
weird.
something in you that
this
pulls you towards the
Australian
danger.
earlier that called a cunt.
The chaos, the energy.
There was a
You can't go
I don't know
two
how to
city
say
blocks
this,
in
but
Gotham
there was,
without tripping over
coloured-
criminal scum.
American.
Most people just get
in
up and run away.
I'm not most people.
Game party. And he said,
I think I know you a little
fuck
better
off,
now.
you slave. Go and steal some shoes. Slave.
I'll be in touch.
Mad.
Agent.
Batman, before you
He
go,
also said cool.
Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't
maybe I
have to
shouldn't
play
have said
nice.
that. That could have been
I'm letting you
clipped.
hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find.
Do not clear
This courtesy
clear me
call
out,
is gonna
please.
become
I did
something you
not
really
need to say that,
won't
but I'm
like.
just gonna say he did say
You get me?
that, okay?
There's a lot of ways this could go.
Full disclosure, Riddler left me this puzzle.
What is it?
I don't know yet. He said I had to solve it or people would get hurt.
Then you best get on it. Let's keep being honest with each other.
Bye, Specky. That was episode 1. Surprised I ain't got achievement yet. Enigma. Sounds a bit weird. There was this YouTuber called Nigga Giga. It don't actually say the word. The thing, but it still says Nigga Giga. So, what you want? I guess.
What an eventful evening.
I
I've
know
taken
one
the
person
liberty
on
of preparing
YouTube
some
you should
refreshments.
search up.
Thanks, Al.
Rage TGE. He's banging. He looks handsome.
I need to
And
focus.
he's funny. Okay.
Maybe music will
Funny.
help.
Music. Classical,
I need
ambition,
something
jazz. We've got to go
cool.
jazz.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
Where am I? Here I am. Catwoman. Harvey! What is that? Is that an artifact for Harvey?
No
What was
explosives
that?
detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far. Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency.
Pyro Alfred.
There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
Don't shake. What's up? Alfred, speak to me.
It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me. No, I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce. It'll pass. Working always helps.
Can you dye your hair into Johnny Knoxville's black hair? He ain't got black hair anymore. It's great. He looks like... Actually, Alfred, are you Johnny Knoxville?
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials.
That E-man.
Civil rights
I pay
violations, domestic
Nothing.
black sites, decentralized accountability.
This
Oh,
information,
Bruce,
it's
Bruce.
all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
And yeah,
Maybe
an escape
the agency's
room today. I did
empowered to
mention that,
override local law
didn't I,
enforcement
on
with
yesterday's
impunity.
stream, which I couldn't get to
That man's got
upload.
some competition in town.
By
I wonder if we need be
accidentally. I
worried.
couldn't get to upload it.
About losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job, I mean. Maybe it wouldn't hurt to talk to Lucius about upgrades. Try and level the
I
playing
love
field.
Lucius. He's my favourite character. And then it's Gordon. And then Alfred. Oh, there's Gordon. No, look, I want to use it.
Yes.
Riddler
Riddler
Batman.
terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes. To have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge
What
of
is
the
Codex
underworld.
about? I don't even know.
Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with
Because
Morty.
he's gay.
Some kind of
He's
active
gay. Have
crime.
you seen him? He's gay.
Let me upload the rest of this to the
What's his
codex.
name? Doo-doo. Poo-poo.
The agency realized
Dickhead.
Riddler was still
I think that's
alive
his
when he
name.
orchestrated a prison break at Peñadoro.
His Indian name, Savannah
My men
Banana.
here say you let yourself get
Savannah
caught,
the
Mr.
banana. No,
Just Riddler. Why willingly
Look at him!
turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr.
Look at his nose
To
point.
get everyone
Freaks
else
me
out,
Look
of
at it.
course.
Green
That
eyes.
wasn't obvious.
I used to have green
The
eyes.
man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick.
Maybe he should be the
The
one
man
with John
is in
Doe.
urgent need of a
Fucking
doctor.
I know just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
Oh, that's nice.
I take everything back.
The Codex. Some interesting people. I already met Alfred from last one, and Gordon, and Officer whatever. What's her name? Officer Montoya. Yeah. We got Specky. My dad. Okay. And then my mum, of course. Got a few more things. Got some places, Arkham Asylum, Gotham, Wayne Manor, Enterprises, I mean. Crime Alley, and Gotham City Police Department. Beautiful. Lucius! I love Lucius. Can I do something with
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzles soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
I have an eye, yet
Sadly,
cannot
no.
see. Who am I? Two-Face? Two-Pack? Blind Justice, a One-Eyed Jack, Eye of a Hurricane, Eye of a Needle. I have an eye, but cannot see. Alfred? Alfred? No. Surely not.
Justice? How it relates to Batman, maybe. Lady Justice is blindfolded to show she's impartial.
She has two eyes under the blindfold, though, not one.
So it's something else. The Eye of a Hurricane.
It fits the description in the riddle, but I'm not sure how it helps us. Even if there were hurricanes in Gotham, it's hard to imagine one helping us with the object in question. If that is indeed the key.
The Eye of a Needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange grooves.
So what am I meant to do with it? Because movie tickets? Let's go to a movie. Can I do anything with it? Who am I? One-Eyed Jack. I'm gonna see. Who could it be? I don't know. One-eyed. I don't have anyone one-eyed here. But I'm not sure. Can I...
Your guess is as good as mine.
Okay. Can I not just like walk out?
That's the stuff.
Hopefully it's not drugs. Don't do drugs, kids.
Lucius's latest model. Never ceases to impress. The stunner's been upgraded. Thankfully, I'm not on the receiving end of the jolt. See, the refined edge allows for a cleaner flight path. The old grapple. It's come in handy more than once.
I don't know. Let's play it.
Needle. A record needle.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
Maybe it's a moose code or something?
Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
Wayne Tower.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter, working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany.
Bye, Alfred. I hope I see you die in the next 12 days.
Good hunting, Bruce.
Drugs, money, alcohol. Chapter 2? Huh? Let me check. Oh yeah, wait. Why didn't it come through then? That's weird.
Oh, excellent. Glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good
Harry
to hear,
Clinton.
Regina. That's what I've come to expect
producing.
with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and they couldn't be more pleased with the progress of the Arkham remodel. Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the GCPD's. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting
woman.
with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, this? No. This is just something for Lucius.
I see. Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Is it John Doe? I love John Doe. Hope I can kiss him soon. Hope I'm getting that Harley Quinn's pussy.
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop?
No, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles.
Mm-hmm.
Some kind of test.
Show me.
Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet.
No.
That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Okay, let's see.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Here we go.
Huh. Now, would you look at that? Micropulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping
Wait, God,
you
if
could help
someone
with
walks in now, yeah.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
Tiffany?
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast.
Harley Quinn? I like your pussy. Is it Tiffany? Harley Quinn?
Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation
Tit.
your first day?
Tis,
wanted
my
to say
God,
hi to my new boss.
Tiffany.
I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything. So I made you some tech the government would be jealous of.
Someone here wants a raise.
She's already gunning for my job, Bruce. Can you believe it?
The hours you work, not a chance. I actually have a
Nice
life.
tits.
Huh.
They're flat.
There's something different about you.
There is?
I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
Well, please
Please don't
just
say
don't say old.
Well, now that you mention it.
Hey, play nice. Bruce has had a rough year.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late, already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
Something your dad has been working on? Lucius, care to explain?
Oh, it's nothing. Just an old piece of tech that found its way into my lab.
But what does it
There's
do?
actually a disc that goes
That's
into
what
his
we're
ass.
trying to work out.
Record player.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
All right, if you think you
Yeah,
can
sure.
help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health.
He would love that.
I hope he isn't still angered with me and Luke about that incident with the China.
Well, you know Al. No
China?
one messes with his dinner.
China? Huh?
Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
Welcome aboard,
All right, then.
piece of shit.
Time to crack this puzzle.
Boss?
I never told her, you know. Told her what I really
Never
do at
told
Wayne
her what?
Enterprises. What we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her.
Well, if she's anything like you...
She's better than me.
Okay, then let's give her a shot.
Great. I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Watch someone be out here.
Mr. Wayne.
Yep. Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Yes, I saw you. Oh, yeah, you don't know I'm Batman.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office. Whenever you, get done here?
I'll be down in a few.
No worries. I'll, start without you.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's Behavioral Analysis Unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
Is this gonna take long? It's not really a good time.
I'm afraid this meeting isn't optional.
You'll just have to put up with us for a few minutes.
A few minutes? I ain't got a few minutes. My ex-boyfriend is going to be waiting for me in my in his office, and
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I like to think so.
Is this you?
No,
Yeah.
It's actually my
How
parents.
old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham, yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
Maybe I just like the attention. The philanthropy is a great way to stay in the headlines.
Yet you're such a private person.
What,
My guy
what is
was
it you
just
want?
speaking to me.
The agency recently brought me in to draft a
But he
psychological
calls me
portrait
again,
of the
I'm
Riddler.
answering it. Sorry.
We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Anything I
Maybe
can
I
help
could
with?
help you.
See, I told you he'd be cooperative. Agent Blake thought you'd be cagey, defensive, based on your history. Guess he was wrong.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent.
Lady Gaga.
He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane, they seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yes, having money and fame makes you an easy target. I've had my fair share of crazies knocking on my door.
I'm like
Like this
Donald
guy.
Trump, but not
I
president.
think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it, you two were close.
Yeah, we were friendly. He showed me around Arkham.
Is that right? According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Several people were hurt.
I don't care what you saw. You weren't there. You don't know what happened.
I realize that was an unpleasant time for you. We're not here to dredge up ancient history.
Then why are you
Are
asking
you not?
about him?
Well then, can you leave?
John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact. Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
Okay, now I'm a little creeped out. I knew him for, what, a day?
Maybe you made an impression on him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face,
Oh, yeah, I paid you
Penguin,
for
Lady
nothing, by the
Arkham,
way.
you know,
Two-Face.
Gotham's most notorious.
Lady Gaga.
They've got all these little
Hold on,
strings
Two-Face
connecting
is
them to
sick,
one another,
bro. I liked
like
his
a web.
two-pack.
And you,
Is he
my
still in
friend,
prison then?
are at the center.
Dear my friend.
You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
I'm sorry, are you
Am I a
accusing me of
suspect?
something?
Should we be?
You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
Get the
hell out of my... That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking... What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
You just hold tight, Lucius. I'm coming down to help.
It's too late for that. Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius!
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius!
Lucius!
No!
Fluffing my balls and eating cereal in a basket. What the fuck?
1 killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion.
The
rocks
GCPD
Wayne
is
Tower.
opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at... Church this Sunday.
Died. He is my favourite. I love Lucius.
You don't have to worry, Lucius. Tiffany, I'm gonna take care of your family. As if they were my own.
Just like Lucius took care of you. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce.
Divinity Church. I swear to God, if a shoot down goes
Riddler's
down,
attack on the casino was one thing. But this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Riddler will pay for what he's done. I swear to you, I will make him suffer.
Maybe it's what's called for, given the circumstances.
Circumstances?
Of course. It won't bring
Will
poor
you eat
Lucius
a dick
back.
while I'm jumping a cliff?
I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
I should go talk to her.
Yes. She can use all the support she can get.
Just like that, Lucius died.
Hey,
No.
Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone.
Will you hold my tits and eat my dick?
None of this.
Huh? What?
None of this feels real.
What? How much packs of weed do you have on you?
Your dad was like family to me. If If there's anything I can do, anything at all, please let me know.
Thanks, Bruce.
If she says kill me, then I will.
He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom
Maybe I should have gave them money
my
to
little brother
you.
was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about. So much wisdom in that goofy head of his. And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Is that Two-Face?
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just
let it out. Let it out.
trying to wrap my head around it all.
Wait, he said get
Jermaine's
Tiffany
first.
out the building when she was going to Wayne Manor, though.
There was hardly anything left.
I don't get
What
how
were
they
you guys
find the
working on
people's
that could have
bodies.
caused that? It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me.
It's
For my own
need
sanity.
to know.
Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing. I need to know.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself.
Two-Face.
Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
It wasn't my fault, though. I literally scanned for radioactive shit. A bunch.
So sorry, really. It's such a shame. At least he went out with a bang, right? Yeah, for that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father.
Well, no, but judging by all the lovely people here, he must have...
Hey, how about giving Tiffany some space? Huh?
Bruce! Buddy! It's good to see you.
Come on, man. She's been through a lot.
You're absolutely right. Enjoy the rest of your day. Look, I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the jeans, your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me.
The
We're
Joker.
two threads in the same stitch.
Meeting
Look,
Bruce.
I got
Bro,
you a
you put
little
a smile on
something
my
just
face when I was a kid.
to
You
mark
literally
you
gave me
hating.
flowers. You did a magic trick right in front of. You did a magic trick right in front of me. Hey, what is this? Yeah, take. Get well soon, John. Who's
I
that
knew
to?
you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
Thank you, John. That's very considerate of you.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure. First time at a funeral, you see?
I love John.
People get upset at
It's
the
sad
littlest
how
things.
I have to kill him.
It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it.
I don't joke, guys. He's my favourite villain. Batman's my favourite hero. He's my favourite villain. Literally.
You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
How did you get out? Oh my god, did you escape?
Didn't have to. Dr. Leland signed the papers herself. She always had a soft spot for me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father,
yeah,
a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me. You know, you might have been a little reluctant at the time, but if it wasn't for me, you'd still be in Arkham. Sleeping off your meds in the rec room with...
Shit.
You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
I didn't agree to that. But you did help me out.
Friends look out for each other. Am I right?
So many points in your lives. And now he's gone.
Oh, you're so pale.
You see,
oh my
I met
god, I
some
thought you had blue hair for a
inspiring
second.
people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce.
Ninja
That
Blevins.
special breed who live by their own rules.
Tyler
They remind
Blevins.
me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
Welcome
find out when you
to
meet them.
Tilted
looking
Towers. Come
to
and play.
bring
Don't forget you
someone
might be gay, but that's
like
okay.
you into the fold.
And through you, his light.
You will meet them for me, won't you?
His smile
Please?
is too
I've
good.
got a lot writing on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
I'd be happy to chat with your friends, John. Just say when and where.
Oh, I was so hoping you'd say that. We are going to have so much fun. I knew this would work out. This air between us, this is real. You can't force this kind of friendship. I want to commemorate the moment. The guys will be so excited. Now, what filter should I use? Thank you, Bruce. Ooh, that's a good one. I just know you're gonna hit it off with the guys.
I'm mad. This is so
I should
rude.
warn you, though.
I'm mad.
I've got an
Imagine having
enemy.
photos out of confusion.
Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised.
If I ever get my hands on him, I will tear him apart.
You don't know how glad that makes me, Bruce. You and me, we've got the same taste in people. If I had
Oh,
my
no, we
way,
didn't.
that
I love you, John.
smarmy know-it-all would never
Mate,
leave
you know
his
this.
hole.
You mean his hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
I'm your friend, John. You can trust me.
Trust is the mainstay of any healthy relationship. I want that for us, Bruce. I really do. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the
No,
East
I don't
End?
want that. prostitution.
Honestly, that's all I know. And even
She's pissing
that
me
might
off.
be out of date.
I want prostitution.
If you're
of
so
Harley Quinn.
eager to find
Pussy
him,
minging.
why don't you let
Pussy
me
clean, pussy
help
fresh,
you?
pussy.
I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down.
Pussy
It'd be
clean,
just
pussy
like
good,
the
pussy
old
fresh.
days.
I would appreciate that, John.
That's what friends are for, Bruce. Just meet mine later, like I asked. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. Sorry.
Long step over, you know.
It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
I know we'll see each
trust
other
him.
again soon.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum.
I've got to trust John Doe. He's
I don't
literally
think
my
that
boyfriend.
camera flash went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up
Alfred, you
GCPD
look at that
records
woman
on Gotham's
again.
East
No,
End.
Alfred. Don't look
Tell
at
him we're
woman
on
again,
Riddler's
okay?
trail.
I'm guessing that's like chapter 4 or something. I don't have one. Yeah, it's chapter 4, ain't it? Watch. Ready? Yep. A friend indeed.
Enjoying the view.
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up. What happens? Someone bombs his company.
Wayne has a talent for finding himself in the crosshairs.
Is he
You
ready?
say that again. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds.
Harvey Dent.
The area between
Two-Face.
42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least.
Two-Face. Pussy clean, pussy good, pussy fresh.
Looks like gang activity's heating up along 43rd.
I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased, anonymously.
Well, the only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. Hey, if this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. I heard you got all buddy-buddy with her after I was out
What
of
about like
earshot.
40 seconds straight?
Told her about that puzzle you got from Riddler.
46th? 45th?
I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't
Ruthless.
let due process get in her way. She'll stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me. And I don't think she's good for Gotham.
We all need to draw a line somewhere. It's what separates us from the scum we're trying to catch.
I'm glad to hear you say that. The thing with Waller is her line's real blurry. Sometimes you can't see it at all. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should
How is
probably
Gordon's
let her know.
teeth white as fuck with smoke?
Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
I don't want Waller involved. You and I can handle Riddler, just like it's always been.
Glad to see we're on the same page. We gotta watch out for her. She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll grab a car and meet you at Riddler's hideout. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
We're trying to get to the end of, like, season 1. Episode 1. No, episode 1. Yeah, I'm trying to get to the end of episode 1, which is 2 more chapters. East End. EastEnders. Ah! Someone's here. Bruce?
No one's home.
I kept Waller and her agency people out of the loop on this. It's just the 2 of us.
We can handle this without her.
Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
Okay, well, I did look at some, like, boots and stuff that look very nice and fresh.
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vain, isn't
he?
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Stairs.
Damn it!
Fuck!
It's stuck!
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
We go in.
Of course.
After you.
Of course, it's fucking arrows.
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
Who's that? Hitman? Agent 47?
God.
Why does that look like John Doe? What?
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
Mario Fernandez, the footballer, Manchester United.
One of his pupils is fully dilated, the other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock.
Oh,
or
imagine
a sudden
biting.
jolt.
I hate when you bite your tongue on accident.
There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst. He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
Dick?
One shoe is missing.
The soul of the other one's almost completely melted through.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino. That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong. Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
Won't budge. Must be locked in place. I need to look at this from a different angle. The fingers were severed after he caught fire. One shoe, melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
So basically, this is gonna link up with the floor then, don't it? It's definitely gonna link up with the floor. Because
the floor
heat...
of the box heated up while the agent was inside.
Yeah, the heat.
He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
Smart dickhead. 2 eyeballs, 3 dicks, 1 person. The symbols. Is that Jim
Masks.
Carrey?
Each one missing a different
Rid of
facial
fucking
feature.
massive ass forehead.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game they're playing.
God. So can I link this? Oh.
And a lot of blood.
That's where his fingers.
We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Monkeys.
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here. That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues.
What is up with this guy and fucking like...
Now how is that for motivation? Screw you!
Like, he just does riddles and
He
then...
had the agent bound while he beat him.
That's the blood. So can I link that? I can't link it with that one.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers. I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
Here we go.
I recognize some of the names on this list.
Mario
They're all Waller's
Fernandez.
people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here. Mori. He sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Mori for a while
How
now.
fucking creepy is this dude?
She must have
He's
known.
fucking weird. I hope he jumps and just dies, man. Just fucking weirdo. He ruined shit.
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky they'll kill each other.
Scratches on the
Exam.
monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
Can I link this with a window, maybe?
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though. You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
Yep.
The agent woke up
Death
here
chamber.
where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
And a
The
mounted
agent's
shoe.
shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial. From where he lost his shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers, and there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he could
get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside
What,
the
am I
box
just
and
walking
starting the
into
game
it then?
is the only way we're getting out of
This is a
here.
bit mad.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Maybe you'd like to go in and solve it yourself.
No, go ahead. I wouldn't want to steal your thunder. Heat's rising, Batman.
I can almost make out a message. One will don't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct save will have a phase with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. It's still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
Ready?
What the hell?
Congratulations!
Whoa,
You're almost
okay.
done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Oh, fuck. What am I meant to do?
What the hell?
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
That one.
What? I'm gonna have to leave it. I'm gonna have to leave it, guys. I'm gonna have to leave it. Thanks for watching. Those 100 people, you know, 102. Okay. Thank you. This will be on YouTube if you want to watch it again. Okay. So yeah, and peace, my people.